Hey homies, I haven't posted in ages. I've been incredibly busy. I moved back to Colorado. Been home for about a month now, and I kind of feel like it's on my heart to talk about change. So changing. We do a lot of that, don't we? As we enter into different seasons, we are changed. I guess each season kind of prepares us for the next one. And so when we enter into that season, we're not the same as we were in the season before. In the same way that in the fall, your family might go out and cut trees for firewood in the winter to prepare you. And then once the winter comes, the activities that your family does aren't the same as they were doing in the fall. You know what I'm saying? So in life, God may be preparing us for the next season, but who we're going to become in that next season is different. And I say this because I kind of have been just coming to understand it myself, where I am now back home, and I don't want to go back to old Cheyenne. I don't want to be old Cheyenne, and I'm not going to be. But I didn't really understand how I was feeling until I spoke with a friend who has also traveled for a couple of, quite a long time, I think 11 months outside the States. And she said, yeah, it's weird because you're not who you were before you left, but you're not the same person you were there either. And we can't try to hold on to the person we are in another season. Like, if I hold on too tightly to the me that I was in New Zealand, I'm not going to fully receive all the blessings for this season, because my focus and my efforts are meant for the season before, when I should be focusing on where I'm at now and embracing the change of the new season. Does that make sense? It's like plants. God doesn't you don't plant your garden in the middle of winter and expect it to start sprouting and growing, right? Because winter is a time of depth. It's a time for your roots to go deeper in hibernation. But then God brings you into spring, okay? And then you plant your stuff and things start growing and blooming and changing. So if this seed you planted last fall, this is a terrible analogy, but I'm gonna just paint a picture for you, okay? Say you plant a seed that is supposed to germinate for the entire winter. So you plant it in the fall, and it's germinating for the winter, and then it blossoms in the spring. But this seed gets to the spring, and it's like, no, I don't want to grow, because I want to stay a little seed inside the cold ground, even though the ground's getting warmer. You know, it doesn't do that, because naturally the weather changes, so the seed changes. So I guess the point of my message is embrace the new season and the changes of yourself that come with it. Sometimes it's so uncomfortable, like story of my life, uncomfortable, freaking, yeah. But how do we grow or become more or become enlarged if we don't become uncomfortable sometimes, you know? So if you're going through a massive change right now, embrace it. And I would encourage you to, if you find yourself trying to hold on to the old you, let her go, let him go, and become the you that you were intended to be in this season right now, so that God can fully give you your blessings. Yeah. Thanks for watching.